to introduce, I was going to do a video on this because I'm so excited about it. But I was like, oh, I'll do live because I have to do my makeup anyway. So, hello, I'm talking to 0 people right now, so I'm going to wait for some to come in. But while we're waiting, let's just stare at it. Oh my gosh. You're like, what is it? It's an ice roller. This, I'm so excited. I have a smaller jade roller, which you may or may not have seen. They have rose quartz and jade little rollers. They're like tinier heads, smaller bodies. And I use those. They stay kind of cool, and you put them in the freezer, and it helps refresh you, like especially in the morning. You can go, especially with the little ones, under your eye, but you can still get under your eye here, which helps like depuffing. And it's supposed to help with wrinkles. I don't know if I buy that racket, but and I just read that if you do it on your chest, on your vagus nerve, that immediately like calms you down, which is awesome. So we need some calm and some uplifting as well. So you put this in the freezer. I just put a paper towel on it, so it says to put it in a container. I think that's a little extreme. So I just put a little paper towel on, I guess, so nothing else, gets on it or whatever. Not that there's like open stuff in my freezer, but it feels so good. I love it. Honestly, I don't know why. I love the feeling of it on my forehead. Like, it's so calming, but invigorating. Hi, Marie! Oh my goodness. I haven't done a live in so long, and I was just going to do a video on this. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go live because I have to do my makeup anyway. I'm a little behind. I've been like brainstorming all this work-related stuff. I'm coming out with a new program. What do you like better, Queens of Peace or She Rules? Tell me in the comments. Marie, whoever on replay. But anyway, this thing, it's called Ice Roller. I got it on Amazon. I was telling the people that aren't here, I know, oh, I missed you too. Well, it's fall, so I can be back if you guys want me back. Do my little makeup. But this thing is magical. It's magical and amazing. I'll put a link to it in the description. But you can get it on Amazon. You put it in the freezer, and it is, I'm telling you, it's like addicting. It's just, you don't watch TV. Wait, what are you talking about? What TV? What TV are we talking about? Oh no, it's a no. I'm creating a program. It's my one-on-one coaching, but it's a 3-month program, and I'm naming it. So I was brainstorming. I'm kind of rebranding. I always rebrand because I can't do anything for too long. But I'm still like working with women and doing all that. But I wanted to create this course for helping women find peace and joy in their life, and no problem. And I wanted to call it Queens of Peace, and like that came up, and I've been calling it that, but then I'm like, is that, like, I don't know if that queen has like too heavy a connotation with it, but I don't know. Queens of Peace I thought was cool. Or She Rules, that's something else that came up, like, because She Rules, I help women rule their own lives and make decisions and listen to themselves. I talked about it on the last live, see? I did. So yeah, so I was talking about that before, right, because I was starting in the fall. So I'm starting it, and I mean, I've already promoted it as Queens of Peace, but oh my God, I can't tell you this. It's my new baby. So tell me what name you like, Queens of Peace or She Rules. Okay. Anyway, and isn't this fun? This is my little, I just have this sitting here. It helps remind me. It's my, like my vision board. So it has all the things on it. It's just like, I'm very visual, so I love having vision boards. And on the back, there's like things to remind myself of, like, what I want in certain aspects of life. This is a fun activity you guys could do. So I won't go through it all, but like it has self, so spiritual, and I was like kind of rating myself at the time. So I did this summer at some time, or maybe it was before summer. And then like relationships, work and purpose. So anyway, just a fun little activity, like where you kind of evaluate your life and do a vision board. So anyway, we will get back to, we gotta do some makeup now. But isn't this so fun? Did you answer me? Sorry if I missed it. You like She Rules? Interesting. Anyone else like Queens of Peace or She Rules better as my next program title? It'd be weird. Is it weird if I change it after I've promoted it? Is that? I don't know. These are the things. I'm so impulsive that I don't let myself just sit in things. Okay. So this is CoverGirl. This is like what I've been using all summer. I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup. I've been very like fresh and free. So CoverGirl, what color is this, by the way? Light. Okay, this is light, the color 710. It doesn't say what the actual name of the product is, but it's in this blue package. And I love that I don't have to stick my finger in a pot because I have long nails. And when I do the pot ones, it gets all nasty. So I really like this. I did just order one from RMS. It's someone who used to work for Victoria's Secret. By the way, have you guys been seeing my declutters and my hauls? So she worked for Victoria's Secret. I guess, I don't know if she was a makeup artist for them or what. But I just saw her like Instagram thing and I went to her website and she has like the cream blushes and illuminators. So I ordered that and she has a very popular concealer. So I'm going to try it just because sometimes this can get a little, like settle in the lines a little bit. It's not horrible. It's better than a lot of them, but I'm always seeking a perfect concealer. You love the declutters? Yay! Good. I love doing them. So I'm still using my Dermatology. I have to actually order another one. How have you been? Anything interesting, Marie? Anything going on? So yeah, I love this stuff. I've been wearing this all summer. This is all I wear on my face. It's just like to me, it's like a tinted SPF. It doesn't cover much, but especially in the summer, I feel like I just like my skin as it is. Like, I don't know. It just has more of a glow because it's summer and a little tan or freckling in my case. I get my freckles. But our summer was so awesome. Cora is back in school. She's sick today, but I made her go. She didn't have a fever or anything. We'll see how she fares. Her schedule's going to be full of fun activities. These kids these days, I mean, it's our fault as parents, but she really is into singing. So actually, I should put the video on here. She is the lead singer of a band at Bach to Rock. Do you guys know what that is? I don't know if it's Fresh Kiss Look. Oh, thank you, Marie. Yeah, I love summer. It just gives you like a little glow, you know? Like in the dead of winter, you know, you probably you remember me without makeup in dead of winter. I'm like, I look yellow. So I have to put like a little more makeup on. But I'm trying to be a little more minimalistic as I get older because you see when people cake on the foundation and as you get more and more lines, which I'm not doing Botox or I have no plans of ever doing any of that. I feel like God created me this way. I'm getting older. I don't need to look freaking 25. I'm 43. I don't care to look like something I'm not, you know. I'm not dogging anyone who does. Like if you do and it makes you feel more confident, fine. But I don't know. I'm not going to let age define my confidence, you know. This stuff, I'm still using this Flawless. I love this. This helps your, see, my thing is I don't need to look younger, but I want to look hydrated and healthy, you know? So I like wet products. No, I like the dewy look. So Flawless is amazing. I think it's not like a plumper. You agree? Good, Marie. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to look different than myself. Like, I'm a big believer about God created us as we are. Yes, we can do things to look better and feel better about ourselves, but for me, I'm like, if I feel okay as me, then I shouldn't care. Some people do have confidence issues. They do get like depressed seeing the signs of aging. I mean, do I love it? No. Would I prefer that we all stay like this until we croak? Yeah, but that's not life. Like, I don't know. It just seems, it's a lot of effort to do all that. I'm like, I'm lucky I can even, you know, moisturize my damn face every day. Oh, by the way, this is what I've been using. Better than even the high-end creams I've used to, because I need hydration, right? It's my main thing. I have very dry skin, so I like to hydrate. I'm telling you, I heard about this for years and was like, whatever, yeah, right, okay. It is so inexpensive compared to the little stuff you get at, like, Sephora. If you find a better one, great. This is enough for me. Like I said, I'm not trying to look 25. I'm just trying to be hydrated and healthy, maybe a little glow. So you know about this stuff? Yeah, moisturizing cream, 3 essential ceramides. It's great, and it's a big hunka chunka. I love the pump. I keep one in here, one on my nightstand. Put it all over my body and my face, and it doesn't break me out, which is another awesome thing. Some of those thicker creams break me out, and this one doesn't. So I'm going to use Chubby Stick. This is Clinique Chubby Stick in Mega Melon. And I recently had just started, I like the lip cheek combos. So, boop. This is what I do. I like cream everything because, like I said, I like to look dewy. And dewy does it. No. And this stuff sticks and stays well. If I'm like going out at night and I want it more pronounced, maybe I'll put like a powder blush on top of it, but I love it. You know it matches. Let me put another little coat. Did I even do my lips? Yeah, I did. Looks light. Okay. But it automatically matches because it's the same color. Voila. I've also been using, like all summer, this was my go-to look. Like, I grab one color, put it on my lips, put it on my cheeks. I have this cheek in Nude Envy. I'm not going to get it again. I like it. I like the color. But I can do it with a lipstick anyway. So it's like, it just seems... And this is really pigmented where sometimes I put too much on. So I'm not really going to use that. Okay, this is... I still am using the Hourglass. Whoop. I'm going to, for my eyeshadow, I just grab that guy. I love this color. I'm getting my hair done on a little darker again. It's hard to tell in here, but it's definitely got lighter. This summer, it's like, when I'm outside, it's like dark blonde, which, you know, after I went dark, I was like, ooh, I like this darkness. It helps bring out my eyes, and it's just great. So I'm still gonna do some highlights, but just bring back a little more of the darkness. Did you go on any vacations or do anything fun since I've last talked to you, Marie? I can't remember. I do wonder, what is the last one? Oh, I tried out 2 new mascaras. I actually like them a lot. I like them both a lot. I will say, I'll try it again, but I think this one, sometimes I have a problem where while I have the mascara on, it's fine, but when I go to wash it off, my eyes are sensitive and they will burn. And last night I had this one on, right? Yeah. And this is Ulta Beauty's Twisted Volume. It's so cool because look, you can have different levels. Sorry, it's hard to, I'm on my phone. I don't have my real camera out here. So it has one which is like the most minimalist volume. Then it has 2 and 3. Obviously, as it goes higher, it gets like a thicker, more spidery, delicious look. It's really good. I like it. But I'm going to try it again and see if it burns my eyes. Last night after my shower, I was like snotting, and I'm like, oh, because sometimes that'll happen when I rinse off my eye makeup in the shower. So, kind of sucks. This one, I don't think I have a problem with. It's so tiny, though. I thought this was like a full size when I ordered. I thought I paid like 20 bucks for this. That's crazy if so. Bad Gal, that's my benefit. Bad Gal Bang. Sure bangs. So I'll show you this. And I gotta. Can you see me? Can you see me? But oh, here's the. I really like. A lot of people actually complained about the one. I like the blonde. I like that blonde. I like the one. It is, it's one of those rubber ones, and I don't know. For my lashes, I actually like those. So anyway, Cora's back in school, loving it. She's a lead singer in a band at Bach to Rock with 2 boys. There's like a drummer and a pianist. I know that word is funny and I'm immature. And so she had her first like tryout. It was like an audition. I don't know. They see if they work together, whatever. So they all liked it. And let's see, look at that. Just with one, that's pretty good. And she loves singing, so she got up there and she sang like that. She learned a song. She had never heard the song they wanted her to sing. The like coach or whatever. There's 2. We can try for 3. So, but she was like fearless. It's crazy. So she's gonna be in a band. She's gonna be in choir at her school. She's very into singing. And she said she wants to really nurture song, dance, and swimming. She's like finally finalizing, because she was doing all different, like trying different things, and now I feel like she has landed on like the whole like singing, acting, that sort of thing. She loves. Look, but I mean, dang, it's good, and it doesn't flake. And it doesn't, we'll see if it dries out in the tube, but it feels like a little wetter formula than the Too Faced Better Than Sex that I was using, which I like, but that always felt like it dried out, like especially in the bottle, and it would flake some. A singing mermaid. Yes, that's so funny. That's great. Oh my God, that could totally be her like identity. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. So she's taking swim classes once a week with her friends that she did swim team with. I think I talked to you about this. I mean, swim team is quite a thing, but it's amazing. That's how we met our new friends. We all hang out all the time. We're hanging out Sunday. It's like we're hanging out with them Sunday during the day, then going back at night. Like the moms are having a ladies' night Sunday, and the dads are going to watch the kids over at one of the kids, the family's houses. This mascara, yeah, it's really good. Like, it might be my new holy grail. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't stick. I love that so far I'm not finding it, like, clump together at all. Cool. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. I love it. So this has been kind of my look. I haven't been, just a little makeup. Nothing crazy. I feel like it's more me. I mean, you know me. I love to play with makeup. I love to do some eye looks and whatever. But this has been my day-to-day, just like me but better. Is that what they say? It's like me but better. But just a little touch of that cream color. You just bring it on up. It's a little shadow. I don't even wear eyeshadow every day anymore. As the winter comes, I guess we'll see. So, yeah, Cora's doing that, and then she just joined. She's going to have a trial class today to make sure she likes it, but she's doing musical theater at her old dance studio. Yeah, for summer, I like not having a lot of stuff on me in summer, You get hot and sweaty and whatever, but I love this. I love this for summer look. So musical theater is they sing, dance, and act. I mean, it's mostly dancing. It's a dance studio, and that's why she was like, I like dance, but I really like singing. So they had this class, and it's actually a branch off of her old dance studio. So they have one location, very close by, within 5 minutes of us, right? That's where she used to go. And now they have a second location. Oh, the mascara? It's Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And it stays on like a boss. Literally, I tested it out. I purposely did not wash my face that night at all to see. I'm just like, dang, this stayed on like all day, like did not move. It stayed a whole 2 days. And it could have gone more, but I had to wash my face because that's disgusting. But I was like, oh my gosh, like it almost is like waterproof. It's not, I don't think. But yeah, by benefit. It says to use within 6 months. So anyway, there it is. There's my spider lashes. So I'm trying to think anything else. So yeah. Oh, they have a sister company that is like for the girls as they get older. Tyson's. Wait, is this Sephora and Tyson's? I haven't been to Tyson's in so long. How far are you from Tyson's? I haven't been there in so long. I love that. My husband actually worked right near there, and he just switched locations. Same company, different locations. I'm gonna brush this one in Bethesda. I know you know Bethesda. So he is a little closer, which is nice. A little bit closer, a little less of a commute to our house. You know, we're in Gaithersburg. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get this a little darker. It's actually not that bad, but the thing is, I hate when my gray there's my gray stripe starts to show. That's just, it bugs me when like if I wear my hair back, you know. I probably could go longer. Should I cancel? No, I'll do a nice fresh fall look, and then I'll let it go in the winter. It was just, I felt like it was just getting too light. And it needs a trim. It's like too long. My friend said she likes it long. I don't know. Macy's and Sephora saw benefit. You saw me. Look, I could be a saleswoman. You know I hate selling my own stuff, right? Like my own program, my own coaching. It's like a thing about me. I just hate it. But I can sell other people. Like if I'm going to sell someone else's makeup, easy. It's so funny. It's like, I mean, if I believe in the product, obviously, but I would kick ass at selling. Maybe I should go sell makeup on the side. I was thinking maybe I would get like a side job somewhere, like just to make a little extra money. And like I don't want to work full time for someone else. I love what I'm doing, but sometimes I miss working with people. You know what I mean? So I'm like, maybe there's a job that I could just work like 10 hours a week. So I was thinking about that. I wish there was a makeup store. Well, there is, but it's Blue Mercury. Do you guys have that? Oh, I love a great mascara too. This one, I feel like it could be a little thicker, but it's a good product. I mean, that's good. That's good. Too Faced Better Than Sex is good too, but I just keep looking for different ones because it dries out so fast, it pisses me off, and it flakes. Have you tried that one, Marie? Oh, I didn't do my lip liner. Oh, and I love this lip liner. Let me see. I don't know how much I have left. Oh. It's Huda by Huda Huda Beauty. This is so pretty. I should have put that on first. Whoops. Pinky Brown. It's in the color Pinky Brown. I'll swatch it for you. I got this like a while ago. I got it at Sephora in Montgomery Mall. I go to Montgomery Mall. It's closer. It's not going on because I have that shiny stuff, so it's like slick. But I love this stuff. L'Oreal Luminous. Yeah, I like that one, but I think this might be my new jam. It really does stay on well. What other products? I've been using my aluminum-free Secret. No aluminum. I'm trying to... Yeah, makeup, I've been so minimal. I haven't been doing, like, eyeliner at all, which is crazy. You know, I don't know. If you follow me, you know I love my black eyeliner, but all summer, I maybe use it twice, like when I went out with friends. Even when I went out with friends, usually I didn't, but a couple times I did. I love this. This is so random. I'm going to see if they still use it. I got this at Anthropology. I just love this for a little treat. Like the CeraVe honestly works better, the same, whatever as this stuff. But it has a rose scent. I love the smell of roses. It's my favorite scent in the world. It's called Duraleak. Hydrates, restores, nourishes. And I got it at Anthropology. I use it on my hands sometimes just because it like leaves this fresh scent. Someone's at my door. Get away. There's no one home. I like how like you guys can smell it. Come on. But just imagine smelling a bouquet of roses. That's like not that artificial flower. You know, some perfumes, like they do rose and it's awful. I just love this because, I mean, it is pretty hydrating. It's good, but it's more expensive, obviously, than CeraVe. Oh, it might be Cora's EpiPen, so I need to go in a minute. Can't remember out there. Oh, the rose perfume is too strong. Ugh, it is, but I love it. That Joe Malone, hold on. Joe Malone, that one. It's Red Roses. This is my jam. But yeah, I don't wear this every day. This is like special occasion, like today. I'm not going to put it on right now. Use sparingly. Like, I do kind of spritz it a little far because it's strong, but it does fade. It doesn't stay. Did it stay strong on you? Or did you just smell it? But yeah, Jo Malone has, I love her scents. They're so good. And then, what else? This is fun. This is so random, and it's called JD Glow. This is just like, it smells so good. This I got, gave you a headache. Oh, yeah, I understand. It sucks because I bought it, and both spritzers, it comes with an extra spritzer, neither one of them work. Isn't that nice? But it's like sparkly, it's like a oil, kind of. I'm going to put it on my hand, see if you can see it. See? Like almost like a serum feeling. And it smells like the beach, like coconutty. And it's hydrating, reflective, and it has little sparkles. You can barely see them actually in that. Like if you don't want to see sparkles on yourself, I wouldn't like it because in the sunlight you can definitely see them. Just little shimmers. Oh, it's so hard to see on here, sorry. But I'm all about any hydration, so, and if it has sparkles, count me in. I love sparkles. Love me some sparkles. So yeah, guys, again, write in the comments if you like Queens of Peace or, now I forget what was the other one that you like. I can't think. I can't do two things at once right now. My brain is melting. She Rules. Because rules, there's like a double meaning. I love double meanings. So, She Rules, this program I'm doing, it makes sense because like a queen, like you're ruling, but you're ruling your own life. You're taking back your power. So that whole idea of like she rules. And then she rules, like she's thriving. She's doing great. She rules. That girl rules, right? So there's this double meaning, which I like about it. But I love the word queen. I'm always like, what's up, queens? Like I call everyone queen. In my podcast, that's how I say hello. I'm like, hello, queens. Welcome, queens. Welcome to a new episode, queens. I just love the word queens. So, but my coach did say sometimes we'll latch on to words because they're like big and loud words, but those are the ones that we typically will like, they're kind of fluffy words that don't totally mean something. They're not as clear to people like what maybe the program is about. Like queens, but adding of peace, I think it makes sense. Queens of peace. You're the queen of peace. So it's like finding peace, setting boundaries, doing yoga, meditation, right? Like creating peace and joy in your life, you know? She Rules, does that make that more clear? She rules. I think it's like a very happy vibe. It's like, oh, she rules, she's awesome. And then she rules, she decides. She dictates her own life. That's what I'm trying to get across, right? That's the thing. I would love it to be clear in just like 1 or 2 words. That's why I thought Queens of Peace may be more clear. Do you, like, would you know what she rules means if you just saw that as a program? Like, ooh, she rules. What would you think that meant? If the program was like, if you knew me and you just saw she rules with like a queen, like fixing her crown, and she rules program, what would you think that it would be? And what would you think Queens of Peace would be? I've had this thing since I lived in the old house, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that cute? Speaking of mermaids, it's a mermaid and she has like crystals, like a crystal headband. I think it's so pretty. Queen has a negative connotation to me. It's overused. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. It like depends on the person. That's the thing. There are people who it's like such a happy word, but then it could be like, oh, she's a queen. She's like demanding or something, right? Nice bag. Thank you. It was, oh, wait, this was from years ago. This was from when I got Ipsy. It's an Ipsy bag. This thing, and I've used this a lot. Holy cannoli. This has been around since Cora was probably 2 years old. I stopped doing Ipsy when she was like a toddler. So this is literally like 7 years old at least. Matches my nails. I have to get my nails done too. Cora was sick today. I was going to get my nails done, but I was like, what if I go and then her school calls? Because when she gets sick, she gets usually pretty sick. You remember when I talked about it? Oh my God, that's so funny. I've had this, yeah, forever. But I was going to make a nail appointment. How cool are these? Can you see? It's like they're 2 colors. There's no focus on here. I pretend there is. But they're growing out. I was going to get them done today. But Cora's sick, and she gets really sick, so I was like, I don't want to be in the middle getting my nails done, and I get a call that she's sick. So I either have to go tonight or like wait another day, determining. Yep, they do. If she's sick or not. I love aqua. Aqua is one of my faves. It's becoming like, my favorite all-time color is like, I don't know why, I love like sage or olive greens. I love that, and like blush pink, especially together. Those are my wedding colors. Don't leave her alone. I'm not going to leave her. Oh, no, my husband would be here. No, I wasn't going to leave her alone. I mean, they're going to have to wait till tonight when my husband's home, or go when she's at school, like if she is feeling better later this week. But I was like, I didn't want to just like be in a nail salon and then I have to like go in the middle of my nails if she has a fever or something, which she could. Last year it was the same thing. 2nd week of school, back to school. That's fine. Back to school, she got sick the 2nd week. Which, you know, she was out of school for 2 years, so she doesn't have the same immune system as everybody, and kids get sick a lot anyway. But you know, we did homeschool and then virtual school because of my husband's situation, her situation, and so she went back to school last year. She missed 5 days every quarter from being sick. Some are worse than others. She gets high fevers. Like she gets 103. She got 103.8 with her first cold last year. No, they're not masking. No. I could have her mask, but I felt like we can't mask it forever. You know what I mean? It's like, it's ridiculous at this point. If it spikes up really high and like people are getting really sick, then we'll reevaluate. But she did okay with her colds last year. Obviously, there is an uptick with COVID, as we know, again. And our immunity's waning because the vaccines are waning. So, I'm not sure. I guess we'll just see. If we start to hear about it, yeah. Oh yeah, so you can, girl, you can ask any questions you want here. I'm very open, as you know. But yeah, I was like, some of me and my friends were like, do we mask them? Because of the uptick? Because it's like kind of unknown because it's a different variant. I've had some of my friends and stuff get pretty sick with this variant. But I just felt like I just prayed and asked God. I was like, guide me to do it. And I felt my intuition, Holy Spirit, whatever. I was like, no, don't mask her. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So she is sick. My mom was possibly exposed last year, and then my mom was here. So I will test her for COVID tonight. But I think it's more likely because my mom isn't sick. It's more likely she's been in school with tons of kids every day, no mask. We went to a big thing this weekend, like at the church. There was this big festival. They had a moon bounce and they had like the foam, like not rubber foam, but foam, bubbly foam, like a huge thing. The kids were jumping in head to toe foam. My niece swallowed some other kids, like there were kids accidentally swallowing it, and she went and threw up. She swallowed so much foam, and she said it tasted disgusting. It was horrible. But they had rock climbing. They had rope, like a rope bridge. You know, it's like just one rope you walk across, but you can hold the sides. Little crafts, different stuff. But we went on a train. There was a little train that went around the parking lot. It was pretty dope for a church thing. I enjoyed the train ride. Cora did rock climbing and then like flew off the side. It scared her. So she's like, no more. I'm out. She was not having it. So yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, it was fun. Oh, they had music playing, so then I was dancing. I dance. If there's music, watch out, world. I'm gonna freaking dance. Like I can't not dance. It's awful. Anyway, I'm just like, I was dancing like a maniac on the way after dropping Cora off in the morning to school the other day. And I was driving out, and there was like parents driving in. I'm like, and I look and I see this guy. So I was like jamming, and then there was a woman. She's like, and she smiled and nodded. She's like, I see you. I jam too. I love a good jam session in the car. You know that. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some of my jam sessions. Fall festivals, yes, Marie. Oh my gosh. Like every weekend. I remember at my record of fall festivals visited in one season was 9. I went to 9 fall festivals in one fall. That was like the fall before COVID, I think. But we've gone during COVID too. Especially even, it was outdoors. Last year, we went to multiple ones. Hi, Lois. Thank you for asking. I actually just eat it all day. So that was fun. I love those too. We have some really awesome farms around here too. And I like that now it stays warm. I mean, I know maybe it's global warming, I don't know, but it stays warm for so long that like it's like right now when you go, it's like hot. It's like summer. Like you can wear shorts and short sleeves. But it is nice. I am from Washington, D.C. Weed gum. I just shovel it in my mouth by the pound. No, I do not. I don't know if that's a real question. Maybe you're a troll, but no, I do not. But I'm high on life. High on life, suckers. So anyway, that's about it. I guess it's time to round it. It's been 40 minutes. It's a good amount. It's a good amount of time. I got to get back to my brainstorming sesh and hope that Cora's school doesn't call and say, Cora needs to come. Her first dance class. Oh, why would you ask that though? That's so random. Do I seem like I do? I feel like I'm too energetic for smoking weed. So she starts her first dance class today. So I'm like, oh, I hope she can make it. I hope it's just like a tiny cold, you know. This message is held for review. I can't see it, darn it. You seem high. No, I don't. Okay, you're a troll. Because I know I don't seem high. So what else? I mean, if anything, you would think like, oh, that girl's on some coke. Some hyper. You're not hyper when you're on weed. Do I have to explain? I'm explaining something to a troll. Okay. You're working. Don't work on me. Go. So, yeah, I guess we will see about tonight. But thank you for coming on, Marie. So good to see you. Like that, Marie? Do I seem hot? I mean, I've never got that comment before in my life. People will be like, are you drunk? Because I'm like, woo, by nature. That one I'll take. Cora's gone up against a couple little, they're not bullies, but you know, boys at this age, 4th grade. You know, 4th grade boys and girls, but boys getting sassy. And someone said to her yesterday, she was like, he came out and was like, Brandon said you had a big head. And she was like, and? He must be from the West Coast. Maybe those West Coasts are chill, aren't they? And she was like, and he was like, the boy was next to him, and he was like, just looking at her, and she's like, and? So? He was like, so then she went to go ask the teacher something, and he thought she was going to tell on him, and he was like, hey, I'm so sorry. And she's like, and? And he was like, I'm sorry. She's like, okay. And then he was like, are you going to tell the teacher? And she's like, no. I'm asking a question about my work. And the other day, she was singing. She sings a lot. Like I said, she was singing to herself. And there's a boy she said is obnoxious. And he was like, what song are you singing? Is that blah, blah, blah? She's like, yeah. He's like, that's a dumb song. She's like, okay, cool. And kept going. Like, Cora's just not bothered anymore. She's just like, whatever. And then he was like, your voice sounds like a broken sprinkler, which makes me laugh because my friend was like, wouldn't that mean it would be silent? But, and she looked at him, and I just love this. She looked at him and she goes, do you think you can make me mad? Do you think you can make me mad? No. And just continued about her thing, and she said he left her alone. That was it. So I was proud of her, because me, I would have probably spit in his eyeball, called him a name back. So it's good that she is cool. She's just like, okay, dude, don't care. And she's like, who cares? She said to me, she was like, I mean, technically that makes him have a small head. I'm not going to say that, but that means his head is small if my head's big. Okay. She just doesn't, she's like, whatever. I'm not going to let it make her feel bad, which is kind of how I was. I was unbothered, but I would bite back. I was really quick and witty, and she is too, but she's sweeter than I am, where she won't say the thing that might hurt someone. She's chill, yeah, like, I'm so chill. I'm high as a kite all the time, dude. So high. People don't act hyper on weed, right? I don't know. That was a new one. I'm excited. I love to get a new comment, a new question, asking who I am. No, I'm just awesome by nature. Thanks. Anyway, now many minutes have gone by, but I did want to tell you that thing about Cora because I just thought that was cute. We got to learn from our kids sometimes, right? All right, well, have a beautiful day. I will try to be on here more in the morning. And Marie, tell me what's a good time typically for you. I can try to gear it because I love when you're on. It's so fun. So tell me what time you typically like is a good time, or a range of time, like 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Awesome by nature. Yes. There we go. Awesome. Awesome by nature. You might see the new program. Awesome by nature with the queen hat. Yes, I love it. Yeah, so let me know what time, and then I will bounce out of here. It looks like, for some reason, my little peace sign up there looks like a 10 to 12. Okay, it looks like a middle finger sticking up. All right, 10 to 12. 10 to 12. All right, cool. Deuces up. See you. Smooches, all of that. And thanks for all your support. Okay, love these. Bye.